I'm AJ McLaughlin.
I'm Ryan Ruiz.
I'm DJ Rich.
I'm Ruben Cesar Telford.
I'm Clinty Martinez.
And we are the hosts of Opinions and Consequences, the podcast, the show where your opinions can lead to consequences. So, choose your words wisely. Enjoy the show.
You good?
Whoa, hey, what's really bueno?
What's good?
What's muy bueno? What's poppin'? Your mic good, Tar? You good?
You good?
Yeah. I'm
You
good now.
Gucci?
It was
What's
not for a
up?
second thing.
Yo, listen, man, before we get into this, man, we want to welcome Tara to the show. What's up? Okay, all right. Nigga said I diddy bop. I don't know how to dance. First and foremost, how's everyone doing? How you doing, man?
Good, man. Just
You
living
chilling?
life, man. Chilling. Just living the dream, man. Living
That's
the
what's
dream.
up, man.
American dream.
Oh, okay. How you doing, Tara?
I'm doing amazing.
Okay.
Doing amazing.
You know,
Glad to be here.
yeah. I know you're originally from here, but you moved out. You went down south on the kids.
Yeah, and I'm never coming back.
Why?
It's snowing today.
Okay.
The whole reason why I left.
Yo, it doesn't matter if it's snowing. Like you act like you haven't lived here your whole life, though.
Shout out Atlanta,
Wow.
where it was 73 degrees when I left.
Wow, she's really shouting out Atlanta. Yo, shout out Atlanta.
But I love Boston.
So Tara, let's tell us about yourself. Tell everybody about yourself.
I mean,
Like besides, you know what I mean, like you know, besides being a boss online and all that extra stuff, like what else you got going on?
I'm always a vibe, Ash.
Okay.
All about being a vibe. Whether
What does
you're-
that mean? What does that mean? No. Explain that to the people. Like, I love to understand, like, what's the vibe? Like, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't understand, like, what does it mean to be a vibe?
I get that. But for me, just being the vibe is just that. Going to where you are, showing up wherever you are, and being the vibe, no matter what.
So what does it mean to be a vibe for you? Like, is it hold on, no.
Let's just go back to the original question, because you're going down a rabbit hole that I don't want to go down when it comes to being
She's
a
like-
vibe. It just is what it is. There's no more to it.
There's no more to it.
The original question was,
How are you doing?
what am I about?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, that's a loaded question, but if we really want to get into it, I'm about being a boss, as you said.
Oh, can we get a clap on that, please?
Boss.
Okay.
I mean, from the corporate world to being an entrepreneur to being an influencer to everything under the sun.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's what we wanted, man. That's
Okay. All right. No, like, you know what I mean? Like, how, like, to you, like, what does it mean to, like, be a boss? Like, is it like you owning your own stuff, you demanding stuff, you having assistants, you calling the shots? What does it mean to you to be a boss? Talk that talk.
I think showing up, but not only just showing up, creating a legacy, creating something that someone can see later on based on it being super positive and just making sure that you're fulfilling some type of need out here, right?
Okay.
Whether, it doesn't matter what you're doing, right? Everybody's selling something or everybody's doing something.
Oh yeah, by the way, people, you make sure you guys follow her. That's her page right there. Make sure you follow her. Yeah. Go ahead, continue.
But no, just making sure you show up, making sure that you lead effectively. There's a difference between being a leader and just managing things or managing people. So, effective leaders always basically lead the pack.
So wait, are you more of like an autocratic person, or are you like more of a I'm gonna show you how to do this? Like, are you lead by example, or you like not figure it out?
No, I do not. I'm not leading by, or I'm not leading by example per se. I want people to bring their own creative juices to the table. For me, it's about just kind of showing a blueprint, if you will, and just kind of what it's about. And then it's about you taking what you have and putting your influence on it to make it great and better.
Okay. All right. Sure. That's on IG Live. I don't know what you're doing over there, but you know what I mean, that seems like a lot of ratchet stuff. But
No, that's
so I was
the Fenty
joking. I'm
tailgate.
joking. Oh, okay.
The Fenty tailgate came to Atlanta.
How was that? How was
Rihanna.
that?
Oh my God, I love her makeup. Fenty Beauty is so good.
Okay, yeah, you're telling me like I could go buy it.
I know, but I'm sorry. I'm
Like
sorry.
we about to pull up. Like we about to pull up and like yo, you gotta go to Fenty Beauty.
No, seriously, but what was so cool about it is that I've never really seen a foundation. For all you men out there, it's the stuff that I guess that you put on your skin all over, that makeup part. But anyways, it looks exactly like your skin. The skin match was exactly right. Like it was.
Damn.
I've never seen that ever. I've just never seen that.
He's just in wow. He's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
No, definitely. I went and bought it the next day.
Damn.
Like I've never seen anything match so well.
That's dope.
And it looked so natural. It didn't even look
So
like
like
it was
how does that work in between like, you know, like when you actually like looking for makeup, like what sets that determination like I'm gonna get this person's makeup versus this person's makeup, like what?
Yeah. I don't really know, I'll be honest. I'm not really like a makeup person, but here's my thing. I look at like trends and I look at what people are using and why, right? Certain people use certain things because it does these things. I know like, for instance, there's certain makeups that have more chemicals in it and then there's more makeups that are more natural, right?
Okay.
And so, you know, I tend to go towards the more natural makeups just because I'm not really a makeup person. So when I do put it on, I want to be nice to my skin.
Yeah, you want breaking out or nothing like that.
Yeah, because I still look young, and I just want to preserve that.
Forever young, I wanna be forever young.
Seriously, I want to be forever young.
No, but that's dope. You know what it is? My thing is just like it's so hard and difficult to like trust something that I guess is not in the mainstream.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna be in the mainstream. It's just like, yo, I'm not gonna mess with it because it's not popping. But it might be the bee's knees. You feel me?
I'm not gonna lie. I get a lot of promos from different companies that want me to post for them on Instagram, and sometimes I'm just not sure. I'm scared to get.
So you don't do like no research and all that stuff. Like you just kind of like wing it.
No, I mean I'm just saying. Like sometimes I get makeup things, or sometimes I get
like samples.
Not just samples. They want me to like full blown use the whole entire line of their products, and it's just like I'm so scared.
Oh, okay. I see.
Damn, man.
Yeah, just
got you out here being
post.
Got you out here being a test baby.
One over here, one over here, one over here, and I'm like, no, we can't do that. Yeah. We cannot do that. I'll be over here like.
Yeah, then you start breaking out. You see, you know.
Well, you know, talking about testing, yo, we got this new Tequila Ocho. Ooh. We're gonna be testing it out today. Tequila Ocho, Reposado. You know what? Let me do the honor. You know, could you do the honors, Rich? You know, give it a little tap. You know what I mean? But Tequila Ocho, I do like the tap ear tap. I do like the whole thing. I don't know how you guys are. Like, I don't like the anejo versus Reposado. Reposado, I feel like is much more sweeter.
I like the Reposado too.
You like Reposado? Okay, cool.
I feel like anejo tastes like brown. Okay,
yeah, I did. Yeah, it does taste like brown. Okay, really quick, people. The brand was founded in 2007 by Carlos Camarena, a third generation tequila maker. And Tequila Ocho is a unique because it is made from agaves sourced from single estate or rancho in Jalisco, Mexico. Okay, all right, bet. Tequila Ocho Reposado is aged for 8 weeks in oak barrels before being bottled, and result is smooth, complex tequila with notes of vanilla, caramel, and spice. Whatever that means. Oh, okay. We're gonna be doing this. We're doing this right now.
Let's do. What are you doing?
Yeah, we could.
I'm gonna do it. I mean.
Nah, yeah, we're doing on ice. This was yours. This is your cup, ma'am.
Oh, so
ma'am. Oh, okay. It's not a magic trick. Okay, sis. Yo, come on now. Come on now.
I cannot.
You got it?
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, yeah. See.
Clearly not have it.
Yeah. Rich is, yeah. Yeah, he did the same thing with the ring. Don't think nothing else. One more on the play. You know what I mean? So I don't expect nothing less.
I'm sorry.
You're the guys. He said, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Y'all got jokes. Okay.
Listen, while we're pouring up really quick, man. Let's not forget, guys. This month has been Black History Month. It's an opportunity to celebrate in the contribution and accomplishments of African Americans throughout history, and also was one of you guys' favorite days, Valentine's Day, a holiday dedicated and expressing love and affection through acts of kindness, gifts, and affectionate gestures. Oh God. Oh, you got all warm. Like she said, like, what do you feel about like, salute? I guess we got to do it.
That's a hefty drink.
I mean, you talking about this guy.
Oh, wow.
Salute.
Oh.
Clink. Tell me what you guys think. It's smooth.
Oh, that's really smooth.
Nah, it's smooth. Nah, no BS. It's real smooth.
That is really smooth.
Okay, Tequila Ocho. All right. We see you. We see you out there.
Really smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah? Like, would you get it, like, on your own?
I would. That's the Reposado, right?
That's
Yeah.
what it was on.
Oh, I would definitely get that.
There's one down the street.
Oh, at my liquor store.
He said, there's one down the
But
street.
they had it in stock?
It was there the first day and it was out of stock the following day when I went back for it.
That's what I thought. Is that the Reposado to the one you got?
No.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
So, like, if you're drinking this, like, would you mix it with something? And what would you mix it with? Like, what's your go-to with mixing tequila and reposado?
I do the mango juice, man.
Mango
No, sorry,
juice.
not mango juice, my bad. Pineapple. Do my little pineapple.
I ain't gonna lie, lemonade is alright.
You do lemonade.
Lemonade is alright.
I'm very specific. I'm gonna do the Welch's passion fruit drink.
Damn, nigga.
Wow.
The Welch's? It gotta be Welch?
Yes, in the
Make sure Welch make sure you send us something, because she's out here dropping you like
so good.
like she sponsors you. You know, like, she's like it gotta be that one.
So good. Sorry.
No, you do no that one. You,
It's really good.
I feel like you know Welch's is like a thicker drink.
Yeah.
That's why, right? So you take that in the shaker, and when you mix it up with the ice, it pours real nice.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what I learned from my girl at Four
Well,
Seasons,
she all had a laugh before she said it.
because he's been like you're plugging the Four Seasons, but my
She said it again.
sorry, but
Plug-in.
Lord, but
They
anyway,
give us a discount. Yo, give us a promo code, please.
please. Sorry, but with a fruit, like if you muddle a fruit in it,
Yeah.
so good.
A muddle of fruit in it? Mm-hmm. Like would like infuse?
No, like get a fruit, like a berry, like a raspberry or a strawberry or a blueberry or something, and muddle it at the bottom, whichever one you like, and it's so yummy.
So
That's different. I never heard.
yeah, like I'll just throw it in there, like
Yeah, but you said just before you put the drink in.
Yeah, so before you put anything in your cup,
Yeah.
put the fruit in the bottom, get a spoon or like a muddler or whatever, muddle it at the bottom, and just mush it all up, and then start to put all your stuff in it.
hold on, wait a minute, hold on.
really
we making mashed potatoes? Like what do you like a paste?
Like at the bottom of your drink, it's gonna have a fruit puree.
Okay, I kind of get what you're saying.
It's
Nah,
not for
I get it.
everybody.
I get it.
You
I
don't
get
have
it.
to
Yeah,
have
no,
it.
it's like
It's like a berry. Put the
Yeah.
berry in first, so strawberry. You smush it down, and you put the drink in.
You
and-
do it in mojitos
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the mints.
yeah.
Why can't I do it with my fruit?
they do
Yeah.
with the mints and mojitos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hater.
easy.
I thought they just throw that joint in there.
No, you just try to smash it
You
up.
gotta smash
never
it to
made
get
one.
the flavor out.
I never made one of those.
How do you think it turns kind of greenish, like with the?
I thought they just like I don't know.
Mix.
I don't know, yo. After a few cups, you're just like, yo, I don't care. If it tastes good, it tastes good. yo, like real talk, yo. I'm not even, you telling me no?
Right.
Okay. Yo,
Yo, men are so funny. I love it. That's
let's
cool.
let's get right into it.
Is that how you cook too?
No, that's definitely not how I cook. Come on, man. Yo, Rich, go ahead.
Yo, I didn't say nothing, man. I didn't say nothing.
But you
man.
know.
Why you just came back yourself, or why you need backup? You got it.
No, but you know.
Yeah.
You know I cook.
Where you from?
Crazy.
Where you
Okay. Come on, man. Come on, man. Honduras. You got it.
I know. I love it.
Listen, question of the episode. Can you really fake it till you make it with self-love? Let's talk about that. Could you really fake it till you make it with self-love?
I think you can. I mean, I feel like the celebrities out there, some of them that have obviously were like, you know, in a bad place and took their self other places. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't want to like go into how awful it truly is, but I think they were faking it until they made it, and then when they got there, or is the question?
No, but could you fake it till you make it with having self-love? Like if you love yourself, like
People think you're okay though.
no, but that's what I'm saying. Self-love though. Like my thing is like it don't matter what other people think. It's about what you think. Like it's kind of like saying like, yo,
You can't fake it to yourself.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
okay, I get your question now.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of times people have that misconception where you could fake it till you make it, but then again, you could still have that. No, I love myself, and bro, you've been capping this whole time, big dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I could see that.
I feel you could make it, but after a while, bro, like it was like fake. Like it was fake to make it up there. Cause like I don't know, it's just like
No, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you tricked yourself. It's like you started believing your own lie.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like it's just like that one lie. Like you're just like, oh shit, damn, I start believing my own lie. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't know if you ever like.
It's just like the rappers when they lie about their rhymes. Some of them do, and they fake it and they make it, and then what happens? Crumbles all down after a while, and it's fake love, and they're still loving themselves, but it was fake from the jump.
It always ends up backfiring.
Always.
Anything fake backfires. It doesn't matter, no matter what it is. Anything fake backfires. Period.
I don't know until I don't know how I don't know what
you can fake it for a long.
You know what it is? You know what it is?
You can fake it for a long time.
Self-destruction. It creates self-destruction inside.
No, it's true. I do believe that, but I don't believe that it happens until sometimes people will get by it by dying, and then somebody else takes the L for it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like so, like you know what I mean? Like they'll fake it so long, and it's like, oh shit, they made it. They pass, and the next thing you know,
But did they?
Yo.
In people's eyes, they did, but inside they knew that.
But I would say no matter you have resent.
Anyway.
But you
have
don't
resent.
even know how people are feeling inside though about faking it till they make it though.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the resentment. Like you like my thing is it's like everybody. A lot of times, some people are just selfish.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's one of those things where it's just like, yo, I don't care.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm getting mine.
Yeah.
You better get yours.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Big facts.
I'm gone. It don't matter. I get it.
You know what I mean? So I just think that certain things like faking it till you make it with having self-love I feel like that's difficult as hell. Because like you guys are saying, like, you know what I mean? After a point in time, like, yo, that karma's going to come back and haunt you.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Somehow, some way. Like either it's going to be with you, your family. Like look at Bernie Madoff. Prime example.
Yes.
His family caught the L's.
Yeah.
Sons offed himself.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up passing. I know the wife is still alive somewhere. She probably work at Target or Kroger's. I don't know. Like,
Sheesh.
but like, but
I can't.
But yo, look at what that whole faking it.
Yeah.
And now look at you.
Now look,
Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like I I just feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel that, you know, a lot of us don't take in consideration not only ourselves, but then everybody else that's taking a hit around us.
I can agree. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, have you guys been in a situation like that? Like, where you seen it firsthand and you was like, really?
I saw it firsthand. A couple people, you know, just trying to live this lifestyle that is not supposed to be that lifestyle. But deep down, I really know, like, come on, like you living here, you doing this, you doing that, you just doing it for the gram, for the gram,
For the gram. For the gram.
Do it for the gram.
Is it really that serious? Just do it for the gram.
I too have seen that for sure. And even beyond that.
How was it? Like,
So-
did you speak up on it, or was it like a?
I mean, I feel like I live in the fake it till you make it city.
No, you definitely are.
The way he's drinking now.
As many times,
New Black Hollywood. Or
as
New
many times
Hollywood,
I've been
whatever.
there, man. Everyone doing the same thing. Everyone's a producer. Everyone has artists. Everyone like, it's like it's hard to miss. Like I'm just like, yo, it is what it is. But you know,
But here's my thing though. Sometimes faking it till you make it gets you there so that you can get the opportunity to shine. Because
it's fair.
But how long you gonna shine? How long you gonna be there for?
and when I say fake it till you make it, this is not like the extreme of it, right? It's I know most of it, but I don't know it all.
So
And then you might fake it till you make it, and then you make it, and then you learn the rest, and then you're there. But you wouldn't have been there if you didn't fake it till you make it.
so like,
A lot of people do that.
yeah, but then again, you make it to end up where, at the bottom again?
No,
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
but that's an extreme case.
No, it's a real case. Like, he fake it till he made it. Like,
faked it.
yo, like, real talk.
He's a faker.
She said he's a faker. Like, and then where's he at now? What is he doing now? Like, people aren't even showing up to his stuff now.
He's just showing money online. Who knows how he got that money? But he's just also showing.
Bro,
money, showing money,
anybody
showing
can
money.
get loans. Anyone can get loans, bro. You get approved anyway. But it's real talk. It's real talk, though.
I get
Like,
that.
it's one of those things where it's just like, yo, bro, like, after a point in time, like, yo, you're gonna take an L. You're gonna take an L somewhere, somehow.
That is true.
And I feel like, and that's the demise of a lot of people, like, you know, because then that's when they fall in depression.
But that's the prime example of not giving a fuck.
What? When? Like, doing it?
Yeah. Faking it till you make it so you could get there.
But once you
But
get
it blew-
there,
but it-
and
but
then
it- but he-
when
but
that-
it
when
blew
that
up
bubble-
at him.
Exactly. When that bubble pops, then what? Then like you said, depression. Start doing drugs.
But they say, but you know what the key word is if it pops, and that's what they hold on to. If it may not.
You don't think it's gonna pop?
No, I think it's gonna pop. I said they live in their own bubble, in their own world,
Yeah.
where they feel like the word if is really like a thing, because it may not. Just like we talked about, they could go to their grave with it, right?
Yeah.
But and then that's the problem. The problem is
Oh, no,
like
it's
how
a
many
big
people
problem.
how many people are left hurt about it. You know what I mean? You have various people. You have Aaron Hernandez,
Yeah.
another L.
Yeah.
His family got to deal with that now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people that we don't look at it in the terms of being like, oh, well, cool, whatever. I got away with it. That's your family.
Yeah.
Right.
Family's still taking it out.
Yeah, that's
And that's a harder L.
Yeah. I think I think they popped up recently talking about the moms needed more money from the I forgot how the story kind of went, but I was just like, oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, like I was your husband. I mean, your boyfriend or whatever they was, together, and that's where the income was coming from. And what she got now?
Nothing. All right, let me ask you guys this. What black historical figures or events should be recognized and celebrated more during Black History Month? Considering we in February, like, what you guys think?
Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, more Martin Luther King. I just feel like the month of February is just it's a short month. I feel like there's like no like national holiday for anybody black in the month of February. So I don't know. I just feel like it should be more. It should be more broad and it should be out there. It's a great month, but it should be more days. And I feel like it should.
I think the Million Man March should be an event that should be
honored
more. I think it should be like an annual thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like something where it's just like everybody gets together, like, it could, like how they do the carnival, I know you've been to plenty of them. Okay. Yeah, look at you. Yeah, look at you. But you know what I mean? Like, but I think an event like that should be highlighted more. I do think that a lot more non-mainstream African American people that influenced, like perfect examples, Hidden Figures, like the young lady, the mathematical lady that was helping NASA get to the moon, like, you know what I mean, a little like people like that was a big impact on not only African American history, but like U.S. history.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So you know what I mean. I just think that a lot of
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
A lot of those. I don't know if anybody else comes to mind for you guys.
I
Like,
get that. I think I'd like to see more of the people that invented things, like the street light and all these other inventions that, like that people don't readily know about. Like, because I'm going to be honest, like I can't sit here and name off like a whole bunch of them, right? But I think that the same way we talk about Rosa Parks and Malcolm X and, Martin Luther King and all these different people, right, that were, the core people that people always talk about, I feel like we should add in those and not just make it be a social media thing that people, because that's where I see it, right? I see it on social media. I may see a quick commercial, if and when I turn on my TV, but I just think that if we had more media and more material around those things, I think kids may choose, like, kids when they're in school, they have to dress up as something or whatever. Like, I would love to see them dress up as one of them, not like Rosa Parks. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But that's just me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I just use it as an example. Like,
no, you know what I mean? Like,
but because they know already, not because we're digging it out of a hat, but because it's readily available and it's information that's blasted out there now.
Yeah.
but you know what? The only thing that sucks about that is that no one would know. Like, if you pulled up and you dressed up as Frederick Douglass, I'm like, who you supposed to be?
But that's what okay.
That's the ignorance of it.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Taking the ignorance out of it and making it more mainstream. It's a task and a half, for sure. But I'm just saying that that's what I would love to see.
No, yeah, I would love to see a lot more of the non-mainstream, like, influencers, people that impacted America, people that impacted, African American society. Like, I would love to see more of them, celebrated or honored. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where it's just like, yo, we don't see none of that.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
it's like one of those things where it's just like, oh, him. He's a peanut butter guy, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's ignorant. It's ignorant because we just don't know about it. But someone else knows about it, but it's just not too many people know about it.
Yeah.
And it comes back to us, how we was taught in school. Like, we was only taught the main things.
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus.
Correct.
Martin Luther King.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rosa Parks. Harriet Tubman.
Yeah.
Frederick Douglass. Damn. And now a word from our sponsors. It's like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things where it's real talk. Real talk.
You gotta really study it to remember.
I'm
everybody.
not gonna lie, I did a report on Desmond Tutu.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
So could you explain to people who Desmond Tutu is?
Yeah, you did a report.
He was a judge.
Okay. Supreme Court?
How long ago was this report?
Oh no, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Not funny. That's so bad.
Yeah, you did
the
the
point.
report.
I know, but I
how
can't
long?
remember.
No, this is how long. If it was a long time ago,
I set myself
understand.
up for that one. Can we move on?
No. I'm not moving on from this. No. You brought this up. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna look right now. Who is Desmond Tutu? Desmond, South African bishop, people.
I'm gonna catch I don't know. Remember.
Was a South African Anglican bishop and
Anglican.
What? Known for his work as listen.
Really? Let me see.
Hold on.
I gotta see this. Ooh.
Oh,
That's cool. You could just break it.
Sorry, I broke his phone, guys. I feel like
you made this shit up. Yo, I feel like you just. I feel like
I didn't make up the fact that I did the report, but that's not what he did. It's not. Nobody.
Yo, listen, people. I do not know what's going on.
All right.
But yo, listen. We do need to
Prime example.
Yo, we do need to honor a lot more of the African American people.
Absolutely.
All throughout.
Yes.
correct. Yeah.
Yes. 100%.
Nah, we definitely do though, because it's not enough. Like you said, it's always like, you shine some light on it. They don't really do the mainstream. Martin Luther King, you just name them all off. They don't do the peanut butter guy. Guys do the electric. The woman that learned how to do the hot comb. Like we could go on and on. So
Yep.
So it's a lot. But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. We're gonna move on because Tara doesn't remember nothing that would happen. Okay. Let me ask you guys this.
That's what I get.
What role can businesses, organizations, and individuals play in promoting and recognizing Black love and contributions during the holiday?
What?
Okay. Once more. What role can businesses, organizations, and individuals play in promoting and recognizing Black love and contributions during these holidays? So in other words, I'm trying to tie in the whole Black History Month within Valentine's and all this stuff in the month of February. What do you think some roles could be in order to promote Black love? Don't say Denzel Washington cookies with their wife. Don't do that.
I need you to give me an example, sir.
Meaning okay, so in the month of February, there's obviously Valentine's Day, and also is Black History Month. What do you think is some ways on being able to promote that Black love instead of it's always, you know what I mean? I feel like it's always against each other. Everyone's against each other and all that extra stuff. I feel like there's not more promoting that love amongst the African American community. And now a word from our what the fudge cakes? Did you get lost?
No, I still trying to figure out your question. How to answer your question. I want you to answer your question, and then I'll think about.
Well, listen. All right, cool. I'll answer it. So I think companies need to promote more of the community coming together more. In other words, I feel like they need to have more events where like, you know, it promotes a Million Man March, or you know what I mean, like do a thing where it's just like, okay, like in Boston we have the Freedom Trail, like promote an event where, you know, it brings together that whole black love, you know, do a Freedom Trail, like, okay, like, all right, why don't you come out, we'll do like a little event, this and this and that. So it's actually promoting that whole the black contributions and and that African American love amongst each other. You feel me?
I love that idea because it exposes people. Because usually those things are like people go to those things because of field trips. Right?
Exactly.
Or like you're a tourist in town or something like that. Mm-hmm. But I love that idea because what it does is it takes, you know, a history point and then now meshes it with something cool, like an event or something like that.
And that's all it is.
And now you're exposing people to this history thing that they may not have gone to because now they wanted to go to that event, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? I think that there should be companies that's promoting more stuff like that. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to, like I said, it could be, you know, the Freedom Trail like we have here in Boston, Mass.
What do you think about promoters that do nightclubs promoting an event like that and then getting sponsors to do things like with that?
I feel like it's difficult.
Why?
Like to do
no, not a nightclub. I'm saying the promoters because they already have a following, and I'm saying it specifically thinking through like my African American promoters that I know right now that do it for brands and or clubs, right? Mm-hmm. If they either all came together and did an event, right? That could be multiple places or just at one place or whatever, but it was centered around Black History in the month of Black History. I feel like that would be super cool.
No, I think that would be great.
Yeah, I like
you know what I mean? A lot of times people like, you know, like a perfect example, Black Lives Matter. That was a whole movement based off of people coming together.
Absolutely.
So you know what I mean, but the whole thing it got mixed connotations, like where in terms, because it was one of those things where it was just like, nah, this ain't about you, it's about us.
Yeah.
So, but I'm thinking about stuff that is going to allow everybody to be together and be able to, you know, to be able to appreciate Black History Month in Valentine's, in February, at the same time.
Yeah, I like that.
You, what do you think, Rich? Do you have any ideas? This man about to say something crazy like, yo, I just wish.
I just wish. Nah. I'm gonna piggyback off what you were saying, man. I do feel that. I'll be honest with you, I do not celebrate Valentine's Day, but something like that, I would definitely do it with my wife. I would definitely go out, you know, on the trail or do something like that with her, just to, you know, for that, you know, not even that specific day, even just for the month, like, you know, something that we haven't done, but that's something I would like to do, you know, in the future, something like that, you know, just seeing the horizons, you know what I'm saying? On a nice, beautiful day, hopefully in February. It's been very, very warm, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not Atlanta warm, but it has been warm.
Let's just get it right. No, I'm just kidding.
But I definitely I will definitely. So yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it is important. I think it's important that, you know, we be able to continuously be able to teach, educate people on Black history and not just knowing for ourselves. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where it's just like, we shouldn't have to go to gatherings and be like, yo, you know what Frederick Douglass did? Like, nah, we shouldn't have to do that. Yo, you was gonna say something?
Yes, I was. Oh, recently I was at my niece's dance thing she had a couple days ago. It's an African type dance. So you had all the Africans, you know, and then you had, you know, how they started with the slavery and everything. Then they go up to the, like from then and then move up to the 80s.
Okay.
And they started mixing out with the, you know, everybody who wrote Black music. You from jazz to R&B.
Oh, I love that.
And it was moving. Like I was like, and these all kids are dancing the old African moves and everything. It was a beautiful, beautiful, like from like 5 to like maybe 12 years old roughly.
And that's dope.
That was dope
that.
in the month of February.
That's super dope.
That was
Yeah.
dope.
That's super dope.
And I just heard that they about to start going on tour and stuff like that. I'm like, wow, that's really nice.
Like
really like going on tour, doing the dances and going through the whole thing.
And that's epic.
You know, I want to shout out to my niece. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the niece. Shout out to the niece.
Yeah, man, this is really nice, man. Definitely nice.
Okay. Rich, you know, I know you got your question going on, man. So Rich asks, what is the thing that makes you most nervous? Go ahead, Harry Tugman. Go ahead.
Public speaking.
Really?
Yo, get out of here.
Really?
Get out of here, yo. Public speaking? Why? What makes you nervous about it?
I don't know.
Is it
my mind runs a mile a minute, and sometimes the words that are coming out of my mouth is not what.
Oh, so
because I've already moved on, but my mouth isn't there yet.
Oh, so you're like delayed to the game.
No, I'm like ahead of the game.
You're ahead of the game, but
Yeah, meaning that my mind is running a mile a minute and I'm talking or whatever, but I'm already to the next subject in my mind and I'm still trying to get to the words out.
so how do you cope with dealing with that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause you know, we all have our situations but we all try different things where we're like, all right, cool. Let me slow the fuck down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's one of the methods that, because, you know, there's other people out there that, you know, that have trouble public speaking too. Like, and they may could use your method. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what's one of the methods that help you the most?
I think for me, I never wing it. Except for right now, right? I obviously.
There you go.
But I never usually wing it when I'm presenting or anything like that. I have my bullet points. I have things that I've already kind of went over in my mind.
Oh.
I put together a story because I'm really good at telling a story, and I let it rip. I feel like people have trouble when they are trying to piece together things instead of telling a whole entire story. Because people, you want the audience engaged, right? You want them to resonate with what you're talking about. So whatever it is you are talking about, you may want to throw in some, you know, examples of yourself and or something personal and or just relatable, right? And then you just kind of let it rip and let it flow. But at the same time, depending on the audience size, I think that's where I get the nervousness. Because I've been presented in front of hundreds of people. I've presented in front of 1,000 people, but then I've presented in front of a small room of executives and boardrooms, and that room felt bigger than the sea of people out there because of how much decision making and how much power that they had at their fingertips. And
so it was about title.
But it was resting on my head as to, you know, everything pulling through based on whatever I was saying. That's pressure. So public speaking can get really, really intense, or it can be.
Oh, it can.
You know,
It can
but
get
just
dicey.
in general, and speaking in front of people get really nervous because they think people may not like what they want to say or whatever the case may be. I've learned not to care about what people think about me or what they say.
I really care less. I'm like, whatever.
But to a default, though, right? Because you have a presence and you want to, whatever your legacy is. We just talked about that not too long ago, you know? You just want to make sure you're staying in line with that. But other than that, it's free game. Who cares, you know? And if you mess up, right? If you mess up,
YOLO.
like I just did 2 seconds ago when
Definitely
obviously
did.
I didn't know the answer. Who cares? And you can roast me for it. You can say whatever you want. But that's my opportunity to get some education up and to figure out my next move so that I know the answer next time. And then I'm never caught like that again.
Okay.
Bars.
You have to level up. And it's one of those things where it's just like, you know,
Racks on racks on racks.
racks on racks on
racks.
racks.
Yeah, I remember that.
When did that come
yeah.
out? Like, Okay. All right. Go ahead, Rich. She's doing a commercial right now.
Man, it be nervous, man. So, it's me. It's trying to be perfect in everything that I try to do, man. Like, it's tough sometimes trying to be perfect, man, because it makes me real nervous. Because, bro, after you do something for so long and you want to be so perfect, but it's still so nervous for something. Like, I mean, for example, I know your camera stuff. You do everything. You do a lot of stuff here, bro. You always want to be perfect, but it's always that one. Like, damn, I'm a little nervous. Shit might fuck up, and shit might not fuck up. Like, we don't know. Like, it's always that, and it's always gonna be there. 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 Every episode, every time I go DJ, like, I want everything to be perfect, but I'm also be nervous too with that. So, I mean, I don't know if it makes me go. That's my motive, like, because I'm like, 99, like not even like maybe 95% there. That 5% is always like, damn, I am nervous as fuck. Like, damn, even though I did shit 100 times, I'm still fucking nervous. It's just like on the football field. You know that you're still gonna be nervous. That game.
You're always nervous about the things you care about the most.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're always nervous about the things you care about the most. Like, you know what I mean? Things that always matter to you, you're going to be nervous about. Like, you know what I mean? Things that you're like, fuck. That interview. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You like going to the doctors. Like, you're like, damn, nigga, what the fuck's going on? Man? First date.
Blind date.
Yeah,
I've had a couple of those.
See what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I mean? There's things that you know what I mean? Like, I had a couple of those. She made it seem like a drink. Like, she said, hey, listen, man, let me tell you something. When I went back,
Yo, you look at yourself. Yo, that's a second blabber. She did.
But I feel like we all have things that make us nervous, and it's the things we care about. Like, things that we don't care about, we're just like, all right, cool, let's do it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's certain things that we just don't care about. We're just like, all right, bet, what's the problem? Like,
absolutely.
Why are you hesitant about this? Like, and you notice, like, you probably have a friend, we all have a friend that you're like, just like, why are you acting mad nervous about this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just do it. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But then when it's you're like, what do you mean? Like, that's always the case. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? No, I can't do that. Like, it's always like that. So I feel like, it's a point where it's just like, anything that we care about, we're going to be nervous about.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like that.
Damn.
That's a great quote.
Wait, when was the last time you was nervous, though? Other than today? Oh, God, here we go.
I was nervous the other day when I posted
for
Valentine's Day.
Never mind. Never mind.
Asked me.
Commercial break.
No, go ahead. Talk. Yo, she said, you asked me.
You see how they do? You see that? You see that bullying? Dang. Where my ladies at?
Yo, where my ladies at?
It's because I'm wearing orange?
No, definitely not. Happy Halloween, though. But listen. She's like, listen. So, like, what was you? Okay, so you did that for Valentine's Day.
Did what?
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. No, so I was outside my box and I posted like a photo shoot for Valentine's Day, but then also I did this silhouette photo shoot for Valentine's Day where there was like a video done and photos, and it was really outside my box. I had never done anything like that before, and it was just a really cool experience that my photographers just kind of had going. And
hold on one second. Do you have a photographer?
Anybody?
Me?
Can
I don't think. God.
No, I'm just saying. I don't have a photographer neither. Go ahead. Continue. Go ahead. This is listen, man. People like there's only certain cool people. You know what I mean? I don't have a photographer.
Call 911.
He doesn't have a photographer. She does. Go ahead. Continue. I'm sorry to interrupt.
First First of all, shout out to all the people that pay for the shit that you do, because when you do pay for that shit, that means that they belong to you for that
girl.
hour.
Okay, girl.
Boss.
Yes.
Yo,
Everybody hires somebody, right?
I want you to get a chain and say, I'm a boss.
Yo. Nah, chill. She gonna end up getting the front. She gonna get the grills too. She gonna,
I mean, you in the A, so you should have it. I'm a boss. With the little, you know.
Yes to you, no to you. No, I like my grill right here, the way it is. I don't know what you're talking about. No, but seriously, it was really outside my box, and I was so scared. And I kid you not, one of my best friends, shout out to Chad Beats, he literally talked to me in the morning and was like, "Yo, you're doing it," and I did it. And
yo, I'm telling you,
he was like, "You are doing it."
No, but a shout out to you, because you know what I mean. You face the fear. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of times people, we don't face fears, and you know, you don't come outside, you don't go outside your box. And then once you stay in that comfort zone, you ain't gonna do nothing crazy.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do nothing crazy. Like, you know what I mean? And then you always get complacent. What happens with complacent? Like, you never know where something could take you or could have taken you. You know what I mean? So,
true.
you know.
For sure.
So shout out to you. Let me ask you guys a question, Joe. What are some alternative ways to celebrate Valentine's Day besides a traditional dinner or gift exchange? Like, what are some of the ways that you guys, you know, because I know there's a lot of viewers out there, you know, that's probably like, oh damn, I only celebrate Valentine's Day like this. I take this out, or I take her out, or take him out, or
couples massage, a little weekend getaway, you know, there's a couple things you could do. Nothing crazy, you know, something light. Not, you know, that the traditional, you know, going to dinner stuff. Yeah, but like, you know, doing little things like that, doing, you know,
art class, photography.
You know, doing a painting class. You know,
bringing in a chef.
Okay.
There
you go. Okay.
Yeah, or even staycations.
Oh, say okay, like so stay at the house, or
no. Yeah, well, yeah, you could do that too. But I mean, like a staycation, meaning like a hotel in the city, in your city, not like flying somewhere, you know, and then doing that. But also for me though, like after being in a relationship for a long period of time, in my mind, right, it has to get stale sometimes, right? Every year for Valentine's Day or something. So for me, knowing your partner and knowing what they like. So like for me, I'm a little crazy, and I like, you know, like outside the box things. And there's this thing by my house called like Beat the Bomb. And it's like a escape room type of thing where you're trying to learn, you know, like decode this bomb before it goes off. And then when it goes off, you're in a hazmat suit. And if it goes off and you don't decode it, they blast you with all this slime or whatever the hell it is. And that shit is dope. In my eyes. Okay. In my eyes. Because I'm just weird like that.
No, it's not about being weird. It's about
outside the box different.
It's something to take you off of the
norm.
Complacency. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, we get complacent. Like,
but I like do the more than one thing in a row.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to just do one thing. So if you take me to Beat the Bomb, I'm going to need dinner and or just something that's super
Hold on.
Like, surprise.
Wait,
like, surprise.
Nathan,
like,
call 911.
Wait, hold on.
Flowers to my house, something.
So it has to be a combo?
911.
So it has to be a combo? Like, you can't just do one thing?
I'm a combo deal.
Okay.
Shit, 2-piece with the biscuit.
Listen,
and the mashed potatoes.
At Chick-fil-A, you buy that. At certain places, okay. Yo, make sure she washes her hand after. You know what? Yeah. So let me ask you, what's that most extravagant Valentine's Day gift you ever had as a female?
The most extravagant gift.
Like one of those, like you was like, nah, I don't know if someone's gonna top this.
Expensive then.
Well, no, like, you know, yeah, it could be expensive. It could be one of those, like, yo,
well,
like,
I had a private chef. in a private room, like at a private, like a restaurant or whatever.
Okay.
They made it in front of us.
That's what's up.
But the gift was just a regular gift. Like, there's bags, there's this, there's that, or whatever. There was nothing. There's never been a gift for me for Valentine's Day that was just like.
No, but that's what I'm saying though.
Super extravagant.
I want to say like that the most memorable one that you was like.
Oh, most memorable.
Like you
that's
was
different.
Like,
that's a different thing.
Nah, yeah, because you know what I mean. That I feel like the most memorable one is the most like
thoughtful.
Thoughtful.
The most thoughtful gift that I received.
Man, if she said teddy bear and some balloons, Bungie, I'm out of here, bro. I'm dead. I'm dead serious.
You want that?
Yeah,
the most thoughtful gift that I ever
appreciate you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good. Go ahead. You can continue talking.
Was actually a card. And I'm not gonna.
Thank you, sir.
And I know that you're like whatever, but for me, it was the words. Because I know that people think that Valentine's Day is about things.
No. So you like
it's about love.
You like. Let me see. You rather something in writing rather than here's a gift. You rather hear their feelings than give them something that's giving you like a bear or here's some flowers. Like you want to see their feelings on paper.
Yes, but I do want flowers though.
Okay.
Roses. I'm sorry.
Roses, right?
No, I like lilies. I like roses. I like orchids. I like flowers that are just pretty exotic flowers or whatever. But my thing is that I want the card because it tells me how you feel about me, right?
Okay.
And I've been in a relationship before where the man did not write out the paragraphs and whatever, but every Valentine's Day and or every birthday found a card that had words that resonated with us and our like banter or things that we say or whatever. Somehow, some way he found it, but it was in the regular card store, right? So that he took the time to find the card. So to me, that was the equivalent of writing that, long paragraph. But I also want the flowers. But I do like experiences, and I do like to go out too. So my thing is that you need to just switch it up. It doesn't have to be the same shit all the time.
No, I ain't mad at you. No. That's what's up.
And start small. It doesn't have to be big. Like you don't have to do the most up front because you're setting yourself up for those expectations.
So, in other words, ladies, what she's saying, and gentlemen,
don't do it unless you plan to keep it up.
Yeah, she's saying start them at Fridays, get them the mozzarella sticks first, and then work your way up. Don't do that. What's been the most impactful national news you heard this year? Well, this month, I should say. Besides,
Oh man, I'm keeping 100 with you. A lot of mass shootings, man, going down lately.
Yeah,
a lot of them.
I think that's like every month.
Yeah, I feel like every month shit got to slow down, bro. It's universities, middle schools, elementary schools, like you got to figure this shit out, man.
Do you think that wasn't happening before, but now they're just it's more publicized?
I feel like it happened before, but I feel like it's more frequent. I think it's more
I don't think so. I don't think it's more frequent. It's just more. It's
more national news.
See, I feel like a lot of times we forget that back then news came a day later. You had to wait to get to the newspaper.
Yeah.
Read what happened yesterday, and the news is coming later. And I feel like, and I tell people like this, 24 hours for us now is like 3 days. That's how I look at it. 6 to 9 is like 1 day. 9 to 12 is another day. Because it's just like how we have evolved in terms of the method of information getting transferred. Back in the day, they used to take a day and a half to ride on a mule and a horse to get to fucking you, and then now next thing you know, now it's just like it's in your inbox. You're getting a text. You're getting you know what I mean. So I just feel like information is now so much more fluid and easier to get a hold of. It's just now it's oh shit, this happened right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I just don't. Every time I see or hear mass shootings, it's upsetting.
Yeah.
and it's sad, but the whole thing is just like, yo, bro, like, I think this has been happening for a long time. It's just never been publicized on this level.
Yeah.
Because like you said, the amount of attention
you see what I'm saying?
Drawn to like media now is
it's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's at our fingertips.
It is.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just it's amazing on how like everything is now. Like, you know, before it's amazing on just the 360 of things. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. Big kudos to Biden. Mine's went to Ukraine, boss.
Really?
Yo, my man went to the war zone. Said, yo, I'm gonna be there, big dog. And shout out to the other dude. Like, yo, the president of Ukraine. My man stays in sweatshirt and jeans, big dog. Like, yo, he don't care what yo, he's like this. What's up, yo? What's poppin'? You here? I bet. Like, yo, I'm not even gonna lie. So, like, Biden went there in like a 10-hour train, like through the war zone and all this extra stuff just to meet up with Buddy. Like, he's like, no, I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah, how old is he again?
Like 600.
He about to go. He said he about to go second round.
Nah, he ain't going second round, bro.
He said he's going second round.
Mons is leaving. Mons is leaving early, boss. Mons.
You are so stupid.
Yo.
No.
Yo, he said he's going second round, dog.
He ain't going second round, bro. Are you serious? My man don't know where he's at sometimes, my G. Like,
he said he had his house.
This was like,
no.
Wait, what?
Stop
we doing this
he
today?
Goes second round. Then Carmella is gonna be right there. She's next up.
Who?
Oh, brother. Here we got pulling a Tara now. My bad.
Who you say? Camilla? Yo, what do you?
So the answer to the question that I want to say,
Camilla?
I can't. All right.
Nah, but other than that, in national news, like, go ahead.
No, I want to say mine.
Go ahead. Do you think?
I just want to say that I cannot believe where the housing market is. Oh my God, I feel like that was crazy news, and how it.
Wait, when? Like now?
Just.
Like in general.
In general. What wasn't the question?
Oh no, I'm saying like this month. But yeah, the housing has been crazy.
Oh, okay.
But the bubble's gonna pop.
This month.
Bubble's gonna pop. I ain't gonna lie, I like your Harriet Tubman boots.
I had the match for Black History Month.
Okay, all right. Okay. She's gonna do the Freedom Trail after this, guys. So listen.
What is that?
She said Pondy River. Pondy.
I like your jeans.
Any
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Shop Miami. Shout out to Shop Miami. I love
Shop Miami? Is that like is it an online store or is it like
It is. Oh, okay. It is. Okay. I love these.
Is it like a national thing? Because we could put it in national news. Or is it like a local thing?
I don't know if she ships internationally. I'm not really sure.
National, like U.S.
No, it is. It's national. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bet.
And it's one of my really good
it's
friends.
It's only men's or women's?
No, it's women's. It's a women's boutique. I love it because it's talking about like I am me as her brand, and I just think it's super dope. And she's a Black-owned business, and there's no other businesses.
There you go. See?
No other businesses with the fringe. Oh, hold on. Let me stand up real quick. Let me show you. On the pill.
Okay, Shakira. Chill, Shakira. Chill, Shakira.
See the haters?
I'm just saying, she said, Shakira. Wait, speak Spanish.
You want the views or not? No, I'm just kidding.
No. Silhouette challenge coming up. Man. Next round, silhouette challenge.
Not it.
Oh, that Beyonce, I'm feeling myself.
Not it.
I'm feeling myself.
Not it with you two. You two. Yo, fam. Yeah, I gotta
this is like, yo, fam.
Yo, where the peas at, fam?
Yo, where the peas at, fam? Yo, you know what?
I'm gonna go ahead and take a drink to that. I'm never gonna win ever with these two.
No, you're not gonna win.
Ever.
But at least you stay on your toes, though. You know, we keep you on your toes, and you get greater all the time. See, that's all that matters. We want you to be greater.
Been great.
We want you to be greater. See, that's a problem with you. See,
You're the greatest.
you see what I'm saying? She's content with great. We want you to be greater. You see what I'm saying? She don't want the ER.
What's up?
That you see what I'm saying though? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Exactly.
Y'all see the new Tara? Ooh.
Okay, here we go.
I curved him. I curved him with no words.
That's fine. That's fine. You curve me. I ain't tripping.
I don't know what you just said, but
Yeah, I know, right? What you call it? Any local news? Anything in Boston going on?
man, Jason Tatum broke the record in the All-Star game.
What record is this, sir?
Most points. He broke Kobe Bryant's record for most points in the All-Star game, 55.
Ooh.
Shout out to Jason Tatum, man.
Okay, there you go.
There we go.
Love it.
There you go.
Where's the applause?
Oh, yeah.
Can we get some applause for him?
You want to switch seats?
Yeah, right. Where's that applause? Did you guys catch the game or no? Like
The All-Star game?
No,
I saw a little bit of it actually.
Oh, okay.
You know, I didn't realize that they did that thing at the beginning. I guess I haven't been watching in a long time where they draft them. Did you see that? Do you know
What do
that?
you mean?
Oh, how they draft the All-Stars before
Like
the game.
first they do the reserves and then they do the starting lineup.
Well,
It's kind of like, yeah.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. They have been switching it up. They have been switching it up a lot lately. In terms of being like, to get people more involved, because All-Star Weekend is kind of,
unless you're there.
yeah, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's just like
I used to go all the time.
I'm about to
So
say,
fun.
have y'all been?
I've gone so many times.
I've won once.
Ooh, city?
City?
What state?
Atlanta?
Atlanta? Oh, you?
I can't remember. There's been so many cities. I used to work the All-Star weekends when I used to work in the music industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Must be nice. So what was
So it was so nice.
what was one of your best stories around here? Since it's local news.
We're talking about February though.
Yeah, but we're talking about local news.
Local news with what?
Local news, like here. Like where you reside at.
You said what was one of my best stories with what?
With the All-Star game.
Oh, I got none.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Solid. Yo, I want to throw this whole fucking microphone stand out. Like, yo, just straight toss it out of
why you
yo.
just find your chest and was like,
Yeah, like the Kembe nigga, like.
But he knew what but he knew what I meant though.
Oh, I definitely knew what you meant. Like, yo, she's like, nothing. Chilling.
You know, it was really cool to grow up in an era where social media and media were not very present because we were able to not always be on Front Street with every little thing that we did. I feel like everything is scrutinized now, like every little move, every little everything. They want to vlog this, they want to show this.
Well, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't live in the moment. A lot of people want to share this moment. Like, you know what I mean? A memory is a memory. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
share it, show it off.
It's
I
like,
got it, you don't got it.
All right,
It all depends.
I'll share like a moment. Like, and she could contest this. Like, she could attest to it. Like, there was a time, once upon a time, like, I was in Atlanta, and they said, it was like, yo, somebody came in and it was like, yo, your cousin is, he's throwing up in the bathroom. No, he's not. No, he's not. Came back out, said, I'm ready to go. She said, nah, man. Like, yo, but those are things.
Yes.
Those are memories.
I'll
Those are
never
straight
forget
memories.
that.
And it was just one of those things where it was like, yo, that happened. He bounced right back, and it was like, it was
No,
nothing.
He was ready though.
Ready.
He was on the couch, not ready to go. Not even a little bit. And the person did come and tell me. And he was talking about me in that story. And I was like, no, he's not. He's going. He's ready. And he probably heard me, and he probably like, oh, I gotta get up. But guess what? He made it. And
He's like, yo.
Yo, he made it, and he made it all night.
We went to what? We went to 300.
We went to bowling, and then we went out.
Was it 300, right?
300's the bowling.
Okay, yeah.
And then we went out after.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
That's a long time ago. I'm not that person anymore.
Oh my God, cut it out. Okay. Moving forward, all right, latest in sports news. Kansas Chiefs, Super Bowl champions.
I'm sorry, who? Who are they?
Kansas Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas Chiefs. Super Bowl champions. Was that your team? What did?
Man, I'll keep it 100 with you. I was rooting for Philly.
Okay, there you go. You was rocking. Right there. You.
And I keep it 100 with you. I was rooting for the Patriots.
There we go. Yeah, she's apparently she was sleeping. Yeah,
I wasn't rooting for the Eagles or the Kansas City Chiefs. I was rooting for the Patriots.
There you go.
Hey, money's on the line. Money's on the line.
Yeah, no,
I didn't have
exactly right.
Just saying. Just saying.
But you know what? I did want the Eagles to win, though.
Why?
Because
you have a crush on Jalen Hurts?
Because
because
everybody in Atlanta hates me when I walk around in all my Patriot gear because of when we whooped them in the Super Bowl, and so
he's a Cowboys fan, so he won't understand.
That's fine. I'm fair. I'm cool with that. I'm not budging.
I'm just letting you know.
I don't want to tell my story anymore.
What? Why not?
I don't know.
What the? I'm just like. What?
Moving on.
What the?
Okay. All right, moving on. So listen, All-Star Weekend happened. He's like, what the fuck? All-Star Weekend happened. As we've been talking about that. Anything in new NBA? A lot of trades been happening.
A lot of trades went down.
Westbrook went from LA to Utah.
No. He got traded to Utah. Then he got waived.
And then he got waived, and then he got now he's at the Clippers.
Have you guys ever been to Utah?
Yes, I have.
Man.
Salt Lake.
I heard they have tubing. I'm sorry. I know that's really off topic, but
no,
I really want to do that.
It's the tubing out here too, right?
In Boston? Is it in Boston or is it in like New Hampshire?
You can do that.
Is it New Hampshire?
New Hampshire, yeah. A couple of places in Mass too.
I've never done that. I want to do that.
Tubing?
Yeah.
That's too dangerous.
Is it?
For
Can
me.
you flip over?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you're big shit.
Don't do that. Don't. She said, yeah, you might want to stay at base.
I'm not going to get on. I would never get on with like Ash.
Yo, dude.
He would flip over on me. Like,
hey, yo, stay up there. Yo, watch the bags.
He'd have to explain to my mom how he crushed me.
What happened to Tyra? Tyra, what happened? Yo, she said this.
Like, and we hit a bump, and he went up, and he said, crash. And I'm like,
yo, don't.
But they do have some places in Mass that you could go tubing if you did want to go tubing.
Okay.
You don't have to be in Utah. Just letting you know.
okay, thanks. Okay, anyways, he went to the Clippers.
You went to the Clippers. What else happened? A lot of people got traded. Kyrie went to Dallas.
He was on
Brooklyn.
Kevin Durant went to Phoenix.
Kevin Durant went to Phoenix. Now they're gonna win the championship.
They have all the good players or something.
Yeah, they have Chris Paul, Devin Booker.
Oh wow.
Ayton, KD, and then
who's the other big man? There's another big man over there.
That's it.
No, there's another big man backing up Ayton. He's alright. He's not like, a superstar, but yeah.
What other trade? Pat. You mean Pat Bev?
Oh God.
Where he go again?
Pat Bev got traded to
the Heat. No, the Heat.
It was the Heat. No.
Was it the Heat?
I think it is the Heat. Pat Beverly.
Pat Bev.
You know Pat Bev. Okay, she don't know Pat Bev.
I don't. This isn't my thing.
I'm about to see right now. I don't know.
But I do like to watch basketball.
You do?
Yeah. My friend Deb even brought me on the court to play basketball, a scrimmage the other day. It was way out of my comfort zone. I couldn't believe I played a scrimmage. It was crazy. Against guys were on my team and against me. Okay. It was like co-ed. It was fun.
How was it? How was that experience?
It was, I didn't realize how much work it is to run up and down the court like that. Like, I was winded after, like, going back and forth, like, and I'd be working out like that, like 5 times, like, after like 4 times, I was done.
You worked, okay.
I mean, I kept doing it, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, I felt it. I was like, damn.
But when you work out, is it cardio or is it
Chicago?
A lot of hit.
Chicago.
Oh, Bulls. Not sure. Yeah, I do a lot of hit. I do a lot of cardio, but I do weights. I do all over, but I do beach body workouts. Mm-hmm. To me, it's fast, it's easy. I could do it in the gym and I could do it at home. So,
okay, then.
It's how I got to where I am right now, man. I can't believe how much I weighed when I delivered my son. 207 pounds. And today I'm like 145.
Hey.
Look at you. High 5. Yeah, tell me about it.
Crazy journey.
I remember when you was like 120.
No, you know what's crazy? Is that my body's better today.
It's just like,
damn near 40. My body's better now at damn near 40 than it was when I was like 20.
You out here give me your age? I'll give you.
Okay,
I'm 39. Turning 40 this year. Woo!
Whoa.
I get one too?
Yeah, he's like, I get one too. Don't leave me hanging, sis.
Damn.
Sis over here.
Really? I don't think he did all that.
He did. Mentally, he did. What else in the sports? Nothing?
Nothing else.
What do you think about like the upcoming season for the NFL? Like, do you think it's gonna go down, or like who you think's gonna go back?
Your man is finally getting traded.
Who?
Aaron Rodgers.
That's fine. I'm happy for him.
He's getting traded,
and he's gonna get a chip.
I don't know about that though.
I think he's going to Las Vegas. I think he's either going to Las Vegas or Dallas. You never heard that from me. If he goes to Dallas, I'm coming here with the straight starter kit, everything. Everything. Dead serious.
You have the New Balances on too?
No, I'm not gonna have the New Balance on. You know, I can't do that. That's a force. Oh, thank you. These are like for the winter time.
Both of you guys got on cool sneakers.
Thank you.
You got nice boots on, ma'am.
Shut up. You told me my boots were hairy.
She got the Air Franks on, the Air Frank 11s. Yo, so listen, free flow. Do you guys have any free flow? So on a section on free flow this month, people, I wrote a Valentine's Day article, but I wrote an article on art of splitting the bill. I don't know what you guys' takes is on that, like in terms of anything, like I'm talking in terms of a first date type of thing. What's your take on splitting the bill? Rich, go ahead.
My take is first date, second date, third date, probably a couple more dates. It's all on me. It's all on me. As a man. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what's up.
I'm just saying, bro.
No, that's fair. That's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair. That's super fair. That's fair.
But then after y'all been dating for quite some time, like, here and there, your lady should take you out, and
okay.
I don't knock it.
Okay. What's your take on that? You're a female, but see, this is important. This is important.
But she's a boss.
She's a boss, and that's what I'm saying. Because my thing is like this. Bosses are independent. Oh, my single lady. You don't on the Beyonce tip. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, though. My thing is like this. A lot of females that are empowered. Hold on. They tend to. Oh, I got this. Oh, okay.
I'm listening.
I'm just saying though. What's your take on it though? Like on first date, on splitting the bill.
Okay, so I just kind of rolled my eyes at the question, to be honest with you.
That's fair.
Because no man should be splitting a bill.
I just don't think that. Why are you going on a date to split a bill? Like, you're taking somebody out on a date. Like, you're courting them. You're trying to show them that that you're interested in talking to them. Yeah, okay. It may not go further. One, you may not like them. They may not like you. Whatever. if you decide that you wanted to take somebody out on a date, I just don't think that you should be going Dutch. I just don't.
So if you ask somebody on a date, you paying?
If I ask that person out on a date, I might.
Why is it I might though? That's the problem. See, that's my problem though. That's my problem. That's my problem. You say you're courting. Hold on. You say you're courting somebody. You saying that you're taking them out on a date. Like you insisted
Why
on.
do you have a problem without listening to the rest of what I said?
Go ahead, ma'am.
Thanks. So, the whole factor, the whole factor of me saying I might is because I did ask. So I'm prepared to take you out, but there's a lot of gentlemen that I may go out with or whatever, or just in general that, in my opinion, or that I just see would never let me do that. So when I say I might, it means that it's on the other person. I'm prepared to pay for it, but if they tell me to put my wallet away, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Question. How many times I have to ask you that though? If you, I got it. No, I got it.
How many times did that happen?
Yeah.
That's happened
No. I'm talking about before you do like, you know what? Okay, you got that then. How many times? Is this one time? Like, okay, you got it. Well, I got it. Which one? Like, how many times?
How many times can I have it over you?
So my question is, right? So you about to pay the bill, right? He said, I got it. You taking the car back, or you gonna wait? Like, no, I still got it.
Oh yeah, I would still say I still got it.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
okay.
like, because especially if I'm the one that initiated and I wanted to take you somewhere, whatever.
Right.
And I really have no problem spending bread on men. I have no problem spending money on men.
Or men that you're interested in. You'll just
men that I'm interested in, men that I'm dating. It doesn't. You don't have to be my boyfriend for me to spend money on you. I've spent money on people that aren't my boyfriend.
That's fair. Okay.
It's just about, but I get where you're coming from with it, because there's some rules that people have put out there that are like supposed to be the normal, and it's not about that. But men do feel obligated, in my opinion, to be the one that's courting the lady in most cases. So yeah, they are the ones that are paying.
My whole thing is like this: like if you at least attempt to reach for the bill, I respect you. I'll pay. But if it's one of those things where it's just like,
that's awkward. I feel like the whole bill thing on the first date is awkward.
Yeah,
no, it's not. It's not even awkward. But it's just like one of those things where it's just like, if they're doing this, like, oh, hold on, my girl's calling me. Like my thing is like this.
I'm not reaching for the bill.
See, my thing is like this. If obviously, like, you know, if I'm interested in all this extra stuff, like I don't have no problem paying for the bill. However, but I just want
This is the first date.
This is the first date.
And mind you, some chicks will be turned off at the fact you didn't pay that first bill.
Big facts.
Like me.
But at the same time, but here's the thing. Here's a problem that I don't like. So you pay for the first date, but then it's all based off of where you take them.
That too.
It's gonna determine, oh, he's cheap.
See,
and that's the problem.
Yeah.
So my thing is like this. Why you be beggars can't be choosers.
Oh God.
Beggars can't be choosers. If I take you to Bahama Breeze, you know I like that place. My thing is like this. I take you to Bahama Breeze. The fuck's wrong with Bahama Breeze? Oh, why can't we go to Roof Chris? Yo, real talk.
Bars.
You know it's true.
Bars.
I don't think it should be like that. I don't think it should be like that.
I mean, I feel like,
Rich, hit the house room.
let me ask you this. How do you choose which restaurant you feel like taking a female? Because I feel like,
No, keep going.
because I feel like you would take this female to this restaurant, but you might take this female to this restaurant. Why? What are your criteria? How do you choose a place to go? Because you want to eat there?
I'm looking at my wallet. I'm looking at my balance. Fridays.
And what's wrong with that? He's still taking you out and he's still paying for that
and that's
bill.
the problem. See, the problem is the first date is the most important date, because you know why? You're supposed to listen, fellas. Listen, if you're gonna take a female out, don't take them out to dinner. Don't take them out to the movies. Take them out to an activity that you guys get to know each other.
Walk in the park.
Walk in the park. I don't give a damn what it is. Shoot pool, bowling, an interactive.
Get to know them.
Exactly. Don't take them out to dinner, because she's just gonna be taking pictures of her crab legs that she's not eating.
No, don't take them to the movies, because then you can't talk to them.
You can't talk. What you gonna do? The whole reach around?
And then you may have to go out on a second date and spend more money, and you didn't even like her for real because you never talked to her.
She's saying it, not me. You see what I'm talking about?
Man,
You see what I'm
aggressive,
talking
you
about?
good?
Yeah, she's definitely aggressive. They also the brat shit.
I hate the
Are you
movie
doing this
First
because
Date.
the brat's pregnant? You know the brat's pregnant?
I saw that.
Yeah.
She looks beautiful in that
Shout out to
cover.
her, 48 years
And
old.
Riri.
Wow.
And Riri.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Oh
at
my
Super Bowl.
God, I loved it.
Work.
She's so cute.
But Janet got the cake because Janet had a kid at 50.
I want to have another kid.
Okay. Do you want to talk about this off the air?
I know.
Not like that. I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
we're talking about being pregnant.
No, she's like,
I'm a girl, okay?
No, she's
You
like,
guys
I
are
wanna have
talking
another
about
kid.
Janet.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not
I
going
know.
to go into this whole spiel, but I could see why at 50 she
Yeah.
would want to have a kid.
She didn't have one.
She
Yeah,
didn't
she
have
had
one,
one. She
right?
had one.
But I mean, I could see how someone would even want to have another one.
But she had like her husband was Billy.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, he was like
Are
super.
you saying that that's why she had it?
I'm saying it was easier.
Well, she had her own bread.
Yeah.
But not a Billy.
Yeah.
But you don't need a Billy for one kid. I'm being honest. Let's just be honest.
You're right, but now he's like, he's good to set for life.
Well,
Yeah, no, he said he
he
could.
was set for life before Billy.
Now he's set for
Really-
kids and kids.
Yeah, no bullshit. Listen, really, quote of the episode, people, the shortest month of the year. It's the shortest month of the year, but the longest in terms of love and appreciation. Okay? The shortest month of the year, but the longest in terms of love and appreciation. Okay? Listen, guys, I want to thank you guys for rocking out with us for another episode of Beans and Consequences, episode 121, No Love Lost. We want to thank our guest, Tara, for coming on to the show.
I am Tara Mitchell.
Yeah, make sure you follow her at I am Tara Mitchell. Salutations.
Deuces.
Deuces?
Salutations. Deuces.
Deuces? Okay.
I'm out.
We're good.